favorite reason to give students is I care way too much. Watch. The coefficients, I care about you way too much than to allow you to sit there on your phone and miss this. Come on, you got this. I care way too much about your safety than to let you push and shove in this line. Relax. I care about you way too much than to just let you sit here and sleep in class. All right? You can do this. You can get this. Come on. Get some water. I care about you way too much than to let you run down this hallway and slip and fall and hurt yourself. Walk. I care way too much about you and your future than to let you think that incomplete work is acceptable. It's not. You have a higher standard than that. You can do this. Come on. I care way too much. Care way too much. I care way too much. I know it's tough, but I care way too much than to give you work that's easy for you. I want you to stretch. I want you to grow. I want you.
Here's a small talk formula that'll work every time. Number one, pick a topic. It can be about the weather. It could be about their clothes. Really, it could be anything. Ideally, you want it to be interesting, but it doesn't have to be. Number two, follow it up with a question of preference. For example, let's assume you said, hey, beautiful weather we're having today. And they said, yeah, it really is. You'd follow it up with something like, so are you a summer person or a fall person? Or maybe you said something about their coffee and you said, are you like an early bird or a night owl? You're giving them an option, and people love to have options. And number three, relate to them. It doesn't matter what option they chose. Let's assume in the weather question they said, I really like fall. You could say, I'm with you. I'm team fall all the way. I love the weather. It makes me think of my family, football. What about you? And now just in the 10, 15 seconds, instead of dropping the conversation like you could have done, you've now made complete connection with that person. So try that and follow me.
My best advice for quieting in the classroom is teachers, don't talk over your students. Don't talk over your students. I see it so many times. Teachers are giving directions or whatever it is, and the class is still talking. No, you don't rise above their voices. You turn their voices off before you turn yours on. And so many times, I just see people just try to get louder. No, what that literally communicates is that you can keep doing your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. What I'm saying is not important. You're good. No, turn their voices off before you turn yours on. Whether you use a attention grabbing signal, a call and response, whatever it is, a gong, a chime, a ding, whatever, turn their voices off before you turn yours on.